Hey guys, this is Scarecrow here, and just wanted to make a real quick video about airing up tires. Especially if you have like dually tires or any type of tire that takes like 80 plus pounds. These are definitely the tools for it, and this I made myself, but you can buy these and like any truck place part, or even Amazon has them, and I'll put a link in the description below it. I made this one. This part I made this nipple, and then all this, and then I just screwed this part on here. These do wear out. There's a little rubber gasket in there, and they do wear out for me. Plus they ride around on a truck, they get dirt in there and everything like that, so that probably doesn't help anyhow. But that's why I made this one, to where I can just replace this part, not the whole thing. It's you know, a little bit less than half price just replacing that. But these are made for like semi truck tires that take, you know, 110 120 pounds of pressure, and they fill really fast. They the holes up here are a little bit larger than your standard ones, and they fill really fast. This is just a tire gauge. The two things about these, only especially if you have dually tires, they help out a lot, is this end. If you notice, this end is straight. It's straight, and then this one's slanted. They make another version that this part's slanted, and then this part over here is slanted. So you know, it would be like pretty much like this, you know, kind of like a crooked T or so. And those are damn near impossible to get the inner duals to air them up. You know, they do work, but they're just a pain in the butt. And these ones that are straight on the ends are a whole lot easier. Even that one right there is straight. Are a whole lot easier to air up the inside of a dual tire. And now this one right here, this is a Milton. Milton's a real good brand. It's probably one of the top of the lines in my opinion. But this type of combo gauge right here is super slow. It's not made for semi truck tires, and the little valve right here that's in here is super small, so it does work. It does air up tires, but it just takes forever to get, you know, 100 pounds or 80 pounds or whatever, you know. And these tires that I have on my my 40-foot dually over here, tandem dual trailer, those take 110 pounds of pressure. I think I even have some that take 100 and 120, but most of them take 110. So I mean, with this smaller gauge like this, it takes a long time. So that's just kind of my tip of the day. You know, obviously if all you own is a car and it takes 35 pounds of pressure, well, these aren't the tools for you. But you know, if you're into some heavier duty equipment, or if you air up tires a lot, you know, get these. And like I said, don't buy the ones from a truck stop. Those are kind of junk. They're gonna wear out super quick. Go to like a truck parts place, or you know, or Amazon. I'll put the links in the description below for the ones in Amazon. The other thing is get yourself a good compressor. You know, this is like a over $2,000 compressor, and I don't expect anybody to go out and buy one of these. But the thing about this one is it's 170 psi's. You know, most of your compressors are like 130. The cheaper ones, you know, your Walmart brands, I've seen some of those only go up to like 80 or 90 psi's. And you know, if you have even at 135, if you have like a 135 pound compressor and you're trying to put 80 pounds into a tire, once it gets to a certain point, it's just slow going, like around 60 pounds or so. It just takes forever to get that last little bit. And versus, you know, if you have a 175 pound compressor, to put that little extra air in that tire, it really is time saving. And like I said, I don't expect you to go out and buy a compressor like this, but you know, there are other options out there. I know Makita makes one, DeWalt makes one. They're a lot smaller compressors. They're more for a household, you know, just little electric compressors, and some of those go up to 200 220 psi. So that's definitely an option to look at. But you know, don't look at the capacity, you know, that much. Don't look at the CFMs on there. Look at the psi's, especially when you're airing up a tire. you know, your max PSI is what you're wanting to be looking for. Now, if you're running power tools all day long, well, yeah, you want a big CFM and a high capacity. But you know, if you're airing up tires and stuff like that, you want the PSIs to push that air in there. So that's kind of my tip of the day. And don't forget to write, comment, and subscribe. And there's a lot more videos. You know, just helpful ideals around here. So y'all take care.